everybody. Give me 2 seconds here to adjust and get my computer up. I've got a few projects I'm going to turn from blah to fabulous with Chalk Couture. Just had a little get together or party for some very lovely ladies. One of them's getting married, one of them's having a baby soon, so they've just got all kinds of excitement going on. And give me 1 second, guys. Just logging in. Oh, great. Of course, it's logged me out of my computer, and I've got that stupid 2-factor authentication, and I don't know what my code is now. Shoot, I'm not going to be able to see anything. We're not going to be able to see comments, I don't think. How can I do that? I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know. The code is coming on my computer, so you're just going to have to bear with me if I don't say hello, because I don't know that I can't get to that code. Okay, so if you saw my little preview, I showed you a wreath and this bag and this guy right here. They're cute on their own, but kind of plain. And so we're going to take them to a whole new level. No more plain Jane with Chalk Couture. Okay? And I think I will get started with... Uh-oh. Something's going on there. We're going to do this one first. I think this is super, super cute. And if you're just joining, please say hello. I am so sorry, but my computer logged me out, and I have that 2-factor authentication, and I need my phone to get the code, which is on live, and I don't have anything else to check comments. So I apologize in advance for not saying hello, and I'm just going to get busy. I'm looking for, oh, here's my cloth. Okay, so we are going to do, this is the board, and this is the transfer. Santa's nice list. It fits perfectly on here. And this would just be something cute to hang a chalkboard marker on and have that hanging around the house. But this is a brand new transfer. I have not used it. So if you are just learning about Chalk Couture, the first time you use a transfer, you need to add a little fuzz to it so it doesn't stick, because these are reusable 10 to 12 times. So they're super sticky. So you want to, okay, I see a comment. Hey, Marilyn. Well, I see at least one comment. I can't see anything on my computer. It logged me out, and I have that stupid 2-factor authentication. But I have to have it so I don't get locked out anymore. So, okay. Let me just get this centered on here. So this is Santa's nice list. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hey, Amanda. Thanks for joining. Is that Amanda? I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. Hey, Heather. Okay, so here we go with project number 1. It was cute, but we're about to make it fabulous. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just using white, which has disappeared, and red. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to do the outline of the scroll in white, and then I'm going to do Santa in red and this in white. Okay? I can't believe the weekend is over. Well, I don't think that guy was sticking. I'm going to hold that down. I can't tell what's going on there. Too far away. So I'm just applying a thin layer of our Chalkology paste. which is a water-based product. Now, in just a minute, when I do the tote bag, I'm going to be using our ink, which is what you use for anything that might need to be washed. And you can see it goes very, very fast. I got really close to Santa there. I'm hoping that doesn't get in there. Oh, I need to do this part in white too. And we'll put a little red on here. I love our red. Candy apple red. Anybody do anything exciting? We finally got some cooler temperatures around here. Okay, I think we are done. Are you ready for the reveal? Did I miss something? Oh, no, that's just the way it is. Oh, isn't it cute? And I already got my little bow on there. But isn't that cute? You can hang a little. We have our chalk pen, or you could use any chalk pen, but hang that on there and write their names, or you could just leave it and just hang it like this. Thank you for those hearts. I think that's adorable. I love it, love it, love it. So cute. Okay, project number 1. That is, oh yes, it does fit perfectly. And I got these from a supplier, and they come in 2 packs. And the larger one fits our 12 by 18s perfectly. But then these smaller ones, I have a harder time finding something, but this works perfectly. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so next, let's move on. Since I've got paste out and everything, I'm going to go ahead and move on. So I picked up today at Walmart. I'm really kind of into the flock stuff this year. So this was very inexpensive at Walmart, but cute but plain. We're going to make it fancy. Fancy. And I'm just going to use one of our simple boards that we're going to add a design to. Then I'm going to lay it on top of this or attach it. And then I'm going to put a pretty bow. I may ask next door to make it instead of me, since I do have a florist next door. But I'm going to put a pretty bow up here with some ribbon, and that's going to be on my front door. Okay, so I want to use this. I think is my favorite transfer of the year, of the season, is this Mary transfer. I love this font. Hey, Marianne, who else is with me? Thank you. I love it too. And thanks for joining. Okay, so this Mary fits on this square board just perfectly. And then I'm going to have a little room up here for a few snowflakes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do on this. And then I'll have to attach it afterwards to the wreath. But I'll, of course, post a picture for you to see the final image. And again, I'm doing this in our candy apple red. So, speaking of trees and stuff, do you guys like flocked, or do you like plain? Or what is that, cashmere? What's your favorite? Tell me in the comments. Flocked, cashmere, or just traditional instead of plain. Let's call it traditional. I'm so mad. When we lived in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for many years, I had this gorgeous, gorgeous white flocked tree. And I paid a lot of money for it back then. But I don't think my husband liked it because it got all over the floor. But I don't know if I sold it or donated it or what, but I got rid of it, and I'd give anything to have it back. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. perfect. Okay, there we go. Ooh, look at that. I love that font. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and add some snowflakes to it. Okay? Okay, let's move on to project number 3, which is this tote bag. And I need to get the paste out of the way. Lids on. Okay, so this is one of Chalk Couture's tote bags. It's very well made. It's very heavy. I do 7 different trees. Oh my gosh. I used to do 3, I think, in Pennsylvania because we had 3 floors. But no, my smaller house here, I did do 2 last year, but I think I'm only going to do 1 this year. I can't imagine, but I did have my boys start bringing all the Christmas stuff out this weekend. So anyway, back to the project. This is one of Chalk Couture's canvas tote bags. We also have a little matching cosmetic bag that goes with it. But it's very well made, very heavy. It's not lightweight or anything. But it's kind of plain. So it needs some love. It needs some Chalk Couture love. So I thought something cute for the holidays to carry around, whether you're grocery shopping or want to carry your Bible in to church or whatever, is this Santa I Can Explain. Or if you're shopping, you know, Santa, I can explain why I spent so much money. Or Santa, I can explain. What else can we explain? Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? So when you're doing pillows, t-shirts, the tote, you want to put one of our sticky mats underneath it to, holy smokes, this one is really stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to grab a different one since this one is going to require way more strength than I have. Okay, here is an older one. That one, I don't know what's going on. That was super sticky. So I'm just going to stick this in here real quick. And then I'm going to put down my transfer. Santa I Can Explain. And I also have some jingle bells and a bow I'm going to add to it, but we're going to do this part first. Now, we don't use our paste here. We use the ink so that if we needed to wash it, we can do so. You know what? I didn't think about colors. No, I want black. I don't want white ink. I want red and black. Sorry about that. Let me grab the black real quick. Okay. Now, the ink is pros and cons. Pro, you don't have to worry about it drying on you. Con, you got to make sure your fingers are clean. Because if you touch something or you press too hard, it can bleed and then you've ruined your design. Da-da-da-da-da. So you want to be real careful. Now I'm going to do this bottom part in the black. And I'm just going to take my time so I don't have any mistakes, hopefully. So the ladies that were in for a workshop today, they had some little onesies, and they made onesies for the baby. So cute. So thanks again, guys. I can't see all of my comments, I don't think, because my computer got logged out and I had that 2-factor authentication, which I had to put on when I got hacked, and it kept kicking me out of Facebook. So it was not fun. So anyway, they suggested this. Oh, this is a new one. To prevent my account from being hacked. But they send you, you know how everything sends you a code to your phone? Well, the code is on my phone, but my phone is live. Okay. So here is Candy Apple Red in the ink. You can go in any direction. So while I'm working on this, if you have any questions about Chalk Couture products, or if you are interested in learning more about working with me as a designer with Chalk Couture, private message me or just drop me a message in the comments and I will certainly reach out to you. Okay, now let's check it out. So I'm going to pull this up slowly. Hey, Carol, how are ya? I'll pull this up slowly. Okay, so right there I can see I need to go over. I missed a little spot. The bottom of the E. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Oops, I do see one little spot on the red, but I can use a Q-tip and just kind of put that in. The ink is, you're able to touch it up a little bit better. I am new, so how do you get the patterns? Also, what is it made from? When you say new, Marianne, are you new to watching my videos? Or are you a designer with Chalk Couture and you're new? Hey, Tony. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. Well, no, I'm not going to take it out because I'm going to do the jingle bells. But I want you to see what I've done so far. Okay, so everybody see that? Santa, I can explain. And now let me get my jingle bells, because the jingle bells are two-part. Okay. I'm having second thoughts on never done any of this before. Okay, Marianne, all of these products is through a company called Chalk Couture. And it's a direct sales company, kind of like Pampered Chef, 31, you know, Rodan and Fields. And so I'm a designer and I purchase all of these products through them. And as a designer, I'm able to purchase wholesale. So that's where I get everything. But I am happy to talk to you more about that later. Okay, I'm kind of thinking gold now. Bringing in some gold for the bells. I'm having some second thoughts here. Or silver, gold or silver. Hey, Angie, how are you? I think I'm going to do gold. I'm having some second thoughts here. Let me grab my gold. Okay, So I got my gold. Ooh, that's cute. This actually is, this Jingle Bell is 2 layers, but I'm only using 1 layer of it, okay? And I'm going to do a second Jingle Bell right here, and I'm just going to reuse it real quick and hope I don't make any mistakes. Okay. Oh, I like that. Now, I want to use it again, but I know that I touched it, so I'm going to wipe off this gold down here. Because I think I want one more Jingle Bell down here. I'm upside down. You know how, do you have a hard time? Good. Hope you are always, oh, thank you so much. I'm upside down and I'm having a hard time visualizing. But I think I want the Jingle Bell to go right here. I like the gold. I'm glad I added the gold. Okay, cutie patootie. Love it. No more plain Jane bag on this thing. She's getting fancy. I don't really talk like this normally. I don't know why when I go live, sometimes I go a little goofy. Hey Pam, how are you? Okay, so we're gonna put this bow up here as well. And really, I need to let this dry. Yeah, I don't want to risk messing it up. So I'm going to set this aside, and I may do this after I sign off from the live. But I'm going to add that bow there, I think, and put that up there. But that's going to be, isn't it cute? Thank you for those hearts. It is so cute. Something you can carry around shopping. Okay, I got one more little thing left to do. I'm just going to move this. So we're going to go back to, and I'll wash all my transfers after I am done. So we're going to go back to this guy. And if you are just joining me, I am going to add this Mary sign to this flocked wreath I purchased at Walmart today. And then I'm going to add, I'll attach it and then I'm going to add a pretty bow. I think it's going to be super cute for the front door. But I want to add a few snowflakes. This right here, we have a transfer that has four of these, and they're all different backgrounds. There's candy cane, there's snowflakes. What's the other one? Is it trees? There's 4 of them. I'm trying to remember. I've forgotten what the others are. But I love them. They're so cute and handy. This is brand new though. I haven't used it, so we are going to need to fuzz it. And then I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm just going to put, I'm going to lay it down, and then I'm just going to pick a few snowflakes here and there to do. I'm not going to do the whole thing. Okie dokie. Artichoke. So I have to brag on my husband, which I did a post on this some time ago. He is in Atlanta right now with his company because he is my husband's a life flight pilot at the hospital here. And they got the call when, I believe her name is Paige, in our area, got bit by a shark. And she eventually, unfortunately, lost her leg, but she is alive and doing great. But they, I guess Metro Aviation, who my husband is employed by, gives an award every year for Call of the Year. And he and his crew got the Call of the Year award, and they are flying them to Atlanta to receive this award. Unfortunately, they didn't give a lot of notice because Mama here is not getting to go. I'm hoping my husband takes pictures and everything, but we'll find out. And, okay, so let's see what this looks like. But I'm just so excited, and I think Paige is going to be there. And, ooh, I like that. But I want more on there. Ooh, isn't that cute? But I need more here and there. So I'm going to go to the bottom right now, flip it around, and put some down here. Hey, Lisa, how are ya? So I'm probably going to have to wash this, guys, and do some more later. I don't know. We'll see if I can reuse any of these. I don't want to go over my red, though. I only want to work in the areas. I don't mind them falling off the page, off of the board. But they may start to dry before I can get enough on here. Ooh, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna pull that up. Oops, a little boo-boo. Where'd that come from? Okay, let's see if we can get a few more on here without messing up. Cold in Michigan? Wow, that's awesome. Oh, yes, thank you. I know, I'm just sick that I couldn't go to Atlanta to watch them receive the award. And he was, you know what, and this is how sweet he is, and he doesn't necessarily show a lot of emotion, but he said that he was most excited about being able to meet Paige. So here he picked her up and got her to the hospital and everything, but he never even met her. So I think that's super. She's going to be there, and I think that's super cool. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I cannot wait to get it on the wreath. I need more snowflakes though. Oh, I need some over here. Can y'all see this? I hope you can see it. I get caught up in my design sometimes and forget what I'm doing. Okay. I say we put a few over here, and then be done. Okay. Okay, let me look at that. Sometimes I think I need one in the middle of the Y there. Right there. Oh, wrong side. Right there. Backwards. Don't you think? I think I need a snowflake right in the middle there. And then I think that's good. It looks maybe a little heavy up here, but I think it's going to be fine once I get my ribbon and my bow and attach it. Actually, I'm thinking the snowflakes may get lost on this flocked wreath. I don't know. I'll play with it and see. But I like it. Although, now I'm wondering if I should have just a green wreath. I don't know. I have to play with it and see. But the snowflakes, to me, are getting lost in there. I'm wondering if it would look better on just a plain green wreath. Well, I will play with it and see, but I'm definitely going to use it, and I may add a few more here and there. I'm not sure. But I don't know if I'm liking the snowflakes against that flocked wreath. But I'll figure it out. So I think that's going to be it for me. I finished all my projects. So where are they? I'll show you in case you joined late. This was project number 1. Santa's Nice List. So we've got nice. And then we've got a little naughty with our bag. Santa, I Can Explain. This is our tote bag. I can take this out now. Oops. And there's our tote bag. And again, I'm still going to put that ribbon up there. And then our little boutique board and our Mary. So, yeah, I don't know about that one now. I think it needs more snowflakes. I don't know. It needs ribbon. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, appreciate your likes, shares, and comments. And I will catch you next time. Okay? Thanks, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.